Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about Global App update for 14 January 2021 update. Okay, before I share about this feature update, by the way, now Chris Poly channel have membership option. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful, and as special thanks, I will put your name on my video, depend on your support level. And be noticed for some level, there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. Special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, or YouTube membership. And also my current member, Lots, Zekru, Dubiadut, Lichem, Spartan Guild from NA Server, Jimmy Snake, Doki, Transester, Donut, Aganim Scepter, Lazy Leader, Umaru, Estimer, as Gold member, and also all my Silver and Bronze member. Thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. Okay, as you see, this is official website for Global Lab for 14 January 2021. And first major update, they already announced new Node War revamp. Actually, they already announced they will revamp this Node War and Siege War since Global Lab update at 20 November 2020. And at this time, they also announced Kama Sylvia Node War, but they still working to implement it on Global Lab. And now in this week Global Lab update, they already implement it on Global Lab server. And as you see, I'm at Global Lab server right now. And if I press M to open my map and go to Node War information, as you see, this interface already different than before. And this flag symbol is node that you can start as your first base. So for example, if you want to node war at Balenos area, all guild must choose first node. For example, in these two area, for Crown Castle or Western Guard Camp. For example, all guild who build fort at Western Guard Camp will compete to take this area, and the winner can hold this area, and then for next war, they can expand this territory to another area. And at the same time, they also must defend their territory from another guild who want conquer its territory. So this is like Conquest the World mode for this new Node War revamp. And if you hover your mouse for its node, you can see its node have some connection. And this is mean you can expand to another territory or can be attacked by another guild from another territory around it. And also if you click this node, you will see area for this Node War. But for this week Global Lab update, they still not implement for Kama Sylvia Node War, and I think they're still working for this Kama Sylvia region. But now we can see for its node where's area that will occur for this Node War for its node. And also they already announced this schedule for its area for Node War, its day. And after this Node War finish, new NPC vendor will appear for 30 minutes, and guild who have conquered its node will enable to interact with this NPC, and this NPC will sell some item like juice, mass of pure magic, some parchment that you can process it to become advice of all from plus 20, plus 25, plus 30, plus 35, and plus 40. And you also can buy Chapras box that contain 50 pieces of Chapras, and also honorable box. And I think this is RNG box, but still no info what inside in this box. And the special thing, I think these two item, because these two item is item to enhance your crystal. This one is Essence of Glory, and this one is Essence of Courage. And you can enhance your previous Jin, Bone, and Wand crystal using this ingredient to get evasion plus 10% and some max XP. But be noticed, when you process this item, this is will RNG to get this effect, like you process Black Magic crystal to become Jin, Bone, or Wand. And also for Glory Fragment, this is to enhance your Awakening crystal, either Akrat or Olukas. For Akrat, you will got accuracy, attack for monster, attack speed, and casting speed. But be noticed, this attack speed and casting speed is in percent, not in level. And also for Olukas, like we know before, Olukas for PvP. So this is will get additional attack for human. And also they already add some exchange for signing Medal of Honor to get life tonic. But I think this item name will different. But function for this item, you can enhance current perfume or elixir to become add more maximum HP. And also in future they will add new crafted shades weapon that you can produce using World Boss loot like Latent Energy from Kasarka, Nover, Kutum, or Karanda, either for Cannonball, Ballista Arrow, Magic Arrow, and Flamethrower Oil to get additional damage or reduce attack speed or movement speed. I think the most useful is Latent Kasarka Energy because this is will increase damage for your siege weapon to become 50%. And then Nover for vehicle, either for elephant, horse, or ship build. And I think the less useful item like Kutum or Karanda Latent Energy because this is just reduce attack speed and slower movement speed. And be noticed this new node war still under final inspection before it's applied on official server, and they will add some new event for this node war early next week to test this new mechanic for this node war. And I think they will invite any player who interest for this node war to become event on any region server, so anyone can participate in this event on Global Lab server. So if you interest to join this event, you can prepare this Global Lab client by installing new client for connected to this Global Lab server. I already put link for this official Global Lab website on this video description. You can check it. Okay, next feature update about Kutum Dark Cloud. Actually, if you watch my previous video about Global Lab update at 7 January 2021, they already announced this Kutum Dark Cloud on Global Lab server, and now they show us this mechanic for this new Kutum. If you go to Kutum area at San Grand Chamber on official server, we already got this new area on Kutum area. There are 2 new rooms, and this is will use to weaken this Dark Cloud Kutum, and we just need to match Kutum Cloud color same as color for this room. As you see on this picture, when this Kutum become yellow, we need to enter this room that have same light with the Kutum. So we need to enter this room that have yellow light too. And if you go to the wrong room, you will instantly die on this room. And when then more 3 people enter this right room, they will got some buff to attack Dark Cloud Kutum for certain period of time. And also this Dark Cloud Kutum have new mechanic that summon their children. As you see on this picture, this is little Kutum that you can kill and get some item that you need to put this item to this area on another side of this Kutum Sand Chamber. And if you activate this artifact on this room that like donut, this Dark Cloud Kutum will got weakened and paralyzed for some period of time. And if you didn't use this mechanic to weaken this Dark Cloud Kutum, this Dark Cloud Kutum will go enraged like another world boss if you didn't kill it for certain period of time. And when you killing this Dark Cloud Kutum and lucky enough, you will got this Kutum Power Stone. Actually, this Kutum Power Stone is Alchemy Stone that you can put on Alchemy Stone slot. Actually, this Alchemy Stone didn't give any status like AP, DP, or any buff, but you can activate this Alchemy Stone to unleash new skill inside this Alchemy Stone. As you see on this picture, this is the effect when you use this Kutum Power Stone. You will unleash some powerful skill that have huge area of effect around your character. But be noticed, this Kutum Power Stone only have 20 durability, and you can refill this Kutum Power Stone like another Alchemy Stone. And after you use it, you have cooldown 5 minutes before you can use it again. And as they mentioned before, this Dark Cloud Kutum is the highest difficulty among other previous update boss. So be careful when you try to encounter this new Kutum Dark Cloud, because if you die by this Kutum Dark Cloud, all that penalty will apply, like drop your experience and breaking some crystal for your gear. Okay, next update about skill. If you use some class that have skill to summon some creature, that creature power will equal with your character attack power. So this is will balance your AP with your summoned creature. And also in future, if you go to skill instructor and go to skill add-ons, they will change these skill add-ons to become add any skill either for awakening or pre-awakening. So this is no limit any skill that you can use for these add-ons. For example, you can add 6 awakening skill to have skill add-ons effect. So this is great update for some class like Sai or Nova Awakening. This is will give you freedom to choose any skill that you commonly use to have additional effect from their skill add-ons. And also for Nova skill, they will add some skill to have Black Spirit Rage effect for 10%, 25%, and 50%. And when you using this Black Spirit Rage, it will increase number of hit and increasing this attack range. And also some fix for Nova Succession. And next update about life skill, they will add new quests at Bartali Farm. You can get new repeatable quests from Emma Bartali that you can get 200 pieces egg after you complete it. And be noticed, this quest is repeatable that you can get this quest again every 4 hours, especially for each morning on this Black Desert World time. As you see on this clip, actually this is Emma Bartali, node manager at Bartali Farm. If you talk with her, she will give us new quests that will give us 200 pieces egg after you complete this quest. And also, as you see, when I enter this Bartali farm, you will see some new chicken running away from this Bartali farm. Actually, if you approach this chicken will running away. And you also cannot attack this chicken using your normal skill. You must press Q to sneaking to go to this chicken. And as you see, some notification will appear. And you just need to wait until this chicken lay its egg. But not all chicken will lay its egg. And as you see, this chicken already lay its egg. And I just need to go around it and take this egg. And later you can exchange this egg to get 40 egg from Emma Bartali. And if you lucky enough, you will got golden egg that you can exchange it with 250 pieces egg from Emma Bartali. And this is some clip when GM try to catch this chicken when doing this quest, like I show you before. And in future, Duvenkron and Oderexia storage keeper will start landing container that you can put this container on your resident to access your storage. And for quest and knowledge, they just add some content, but I think this is not a big deal. And also for user interface, they just fix some issue, but I think this is not a big deal. And for system, they just add gamepad play function. If you use any kind of gamepad, you can play Black Desert PC mode like console mode. In future, if you go in game and press escape and go to setting and go to interface setting and go to gamepad interface, you can activate this using gamepad and apply. As you see, my screen just got freeze and loading for a while. And after that, as you see on bottom of my screen, this shortcut menu already changed to suitable for gamepad mode. And if I open my inventory, this is like console mode. So this is great update for any player who use gamepad or any player from console mode when they trying Black Desert Online on PC. And you can setting your gamepad on this menu to customize its button for your gamepad. And also another interface like at console version, they will add it on PC version too, and you can switch it to become console mode. Okay guys, that's all Global Lab update for 14 January 2021. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.